So I want y'all to check out this comment that was written to me a couple of days ago. Y'all, this is very important that clinicians or young students that are going into the field of psychology or the helping profession, the social service field, I want you all to pay very close attention to the opportunities that are available to you now. Make sure that when you go into this your studies, the program, you know what you're getting into. A lot of people want to go into this profession to help because they're good at this or they're naturally good at this, good at talking, good at listening, giving advice and recommendations and things of that nature. That's cool, that's fine. But a lot of people come into this field because they have their own trauma, their own issues, their own struggles that they feel like they have kind of gotten past, and now they want to help other people. So, my suggestion is one, I thank you so much for this comment because people say that they're thinking about going back to school to become an LPC or a social worker, but they want to make sure that the money makes sense. And I get that. And I really wish that I learned that immigration evaluations, psychological evaluations, testifying, expert testimony, residential treatment centers, like having programs and agency, like there's so many different ways to earn a healthy income in this field, but we weren't taught this in grad school. Why not? And because a lot of time in grad school, their focus is to help us pass that NCE or that social work exam, because your grad school program needs to prepare you for your licensure. If you graduate from that program and you're failing your licensing exam, it looks bad on the university, right? So they need those success rates once those students pass or move on to the next level. Once they graduate that master's program, they need success rate. So they only focus on you passing those exams, which is fine. But there's a lot more that goes into this profession. And the biggest part is the business. Many social workers or social service workers, they go into this profession because they want to work for themselves and open up their own practice. But we are poorly equipped to do this. And so I wish I knew somebody who taught me that immigration evaluations was a thing, was a great income source. I had a connection with my wife, who is an immigration attorney. She has connections, but I never knew that this was a thing until I got into the field. Like after I completed my master's program, I became fully licensed, and someone else said, "Hey, why don't you do this?" My wife said, "Hey, you should be doing this. I got a poorly written report here. You can do way better than this." And so I help other clinicians learn about these different skills that you can use to increase your income. This is just one. I am hosting a webinar. If y'all are interested in joining me on that, it's going to be this Saturday, March 2nd at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the webinar. Learn if immigration evaluations is for you, or learn if it's not. There's other ways to increase your income as a licensed professional counselor or a social worker or a clinician in this field outside of the therapy space, the office, traditional talk therapy. I'm here to help you all out. So join me. The link is going to be in the bio. It should be the very first link. It's register on LinkedIn. Just go ahead and click that and join me. Ask the questions live. At the very end, I'll be talking. It's going to be super short because I got another event that I have to go to after that. Join me. I would love to hear from you.